Hello everyone, Happy New Year, Happy 2026. In my video today, I'm going to be vlogging. First, I'm going to talk to you about some pretty things I ordered. Then actually I'm going to be going back in time to lunch with my girlfriend CSG. She introduced me to a new restaurant, so I thought it'd be fun to take you with me there. I will be showing you several outfits of the day and I will model them at the end of the video. And everything I will talk about in this video, I will link in the description box. I will also put links in the comment section. I will pin my comment at the top of the comments. I will also put everything on my blog along with photographs. First, a little backstory about the items I ordered. I have been looking for a coffee pot for about a year and a half or 2 years, and I wanted it to be the kind that is pretty, that I could serve coffee in a formal environment or a casual environment. What I've been doing is whenever I have friends or family over for dinner or for brunch, I will fill the coffee cups up in the kitchen and then bring them into the dining room. And I thought it would be so nice to have a pretty coffee pot because I have teapots but nothing to serve coffee in. And I didn't realize how challenging it would be to find a pretty coffee pot. I don't think most people use coffee pots nowadays, I guess. At least not exactly what I was looking for because I have so many I have a checklist of everything I needed. I want it to be pretty, I want it to be white, and it needs to be really white because I have a set of china that is bone china, so it's very white, has gold trim. It was my mother's. And there are no cups and saucers with this. It's plates, you know, a full set of dinner plates, salad plates, dessert plates, but no cups and saucers, no teapot, no coffee pot. So I wanted to find something that would go with that set. I also have a set of crystal Fostoria plates and what else? Plates, oh, and glasses, stemmed glasses. I believe they're water glasses. So I use these often for dessert, and I wanted something to use with these, cups and saucers, coffee pot, and teapot. Excuse me. So I have been searching, and I found what I wanted at Aynsley. Now, I've shown you some things from Aynsley before. They are 250 years old, so it is a long-standing, beautiful, fine bone china brand, and I was thrilled. So that's what I am going to be unboxing. I ordered a few items, and they were kind enough to send them to me. What I love is because it comes with, meaning the coffee pot, comes with also dinner plates, salad plates, the works. So down the line, I can buy those to go with this set if I find I'm using it a lot. So let's unbox. Okay, here's the box. Everything came in this, and as you can see, it is not that heavy for how big the box is and how much is in here. That's because it's bone china, and bone china is known for being very lightweight. But that belies the strength because it's actually quite durable, and that's why it is such a collectible, and why so many pieces you can find in secondhand shops, antique shops that are over 100 years old and in pristine condition. So one thing about Aynsley is they are beautiful at packaging everything carefully. Look at all the bubble wrap. I love that. All right, so here is the first box. It says Aynsley 1775. But look at this. Wouldn't that make a wonderful gift for Mother's Day, for Valentine's Day? Wait till you see what's inside. Packaging is just so pretty. So let's open the first box. This is the teacup and saucer from the Wilton collection. It is white fine bone china with gold trim. I don't know if you can see there's a gold ring on the inside, then gold trim around the outside and on the saucer. What's so nice is the cup and saucer come together. That is not always the case. You often in fine bone china have to buy them separately, but not in this case. They come together, and this has the beautiful floral design along with the white background. Now they call this red, I think, but I would say this is a dark pink. So here it is up close. See the gold trim inside, then all around the outside. All right, let's open box number 2. Box number 3. I want you to see how they package this inside the box. You see the little knob? That is the lid here. Just do a wonderful job. So that's separately wrapped. Here is the Wilton collection teapot in red, which is pink. So here it is up close. Gold trim all along the top, on the handle, on the spout, and then the beautiful floral design and scroll work, and also the gold here. There's the top. So let's set that right there. Now for the next box. This is the green teacup and saucer from the Wilton collection. And it's an aqua green that I think is absolutely beautiful. This was actually my first choice. If I could have only picked one or the other, it would have been the aqua green. And I am a pink girl, but I just think this combination of the pink flowers with the aqua green, the bone white, and the gold trim is gorgeous. Gorgeous. So why don't we put this one in back here. Can you see that? Next box. Another green, aqua green. So let's put this one here. Can you see that? One more. And here is the gorgeous coffee pot that I have wanted for quite some time. It's just so pretty. The gold trim on the handle, on the spout, all the way around the top of the pot, also all the way around the bottom, and then also outlining the scroll work on the top in that aqua green. And then the pretty flowers. The flowers are pink. There's some yellow, orange, lavender, purple, light blue, pastel blue. Just a wonderful collection of colors, but soft colors, all on that beautiful bone white. With this back here. They also, I was checking online, they have a variety of other items in this collection, which makes it so much fun. They have a coffee cup. So this is more of a teacup, and the one I'm showing on screen would be the coffee cup on a stand. They also have dinner plates, cereal bowls. The bread plate is very pretty. It's squared, but the corners are rounded. A pasta bowl, fruit bowl, a sweet plate, a cereal bowl. Did I mention that? The dinner plate. I chose to order the teapot in the red, but you can order it in the green if you wish. Same with the coffee pot. I ordered it in green, but you can order it in red. And as I said, the red is more of a dark pink, and the green is an aqua green. Just beautiful, vibrant colors, but still very, the overall impression is a very soft, elegant look. And they definitely are a timeless style, definitely. Now, if you are like me and you like your coffee or your tea very hot, I have something else I want to show you. I bought this about 6 months ago, and it is a warmer. The way it works, let me take this out, is it has a hole on the top. This is I think it's porcelain, I'm not sure, or ceramic. It's not fine bone china. It's quite heavy, but I'll show you, it blends nicely. It has the gold trim, which I wanted, and it's white. Then you put in this little guy here, the tea candle. Isn't that what you call this? A tea light or tea candle? So you just slide it in the hole on the side. Where is it? There it is. See, like this. And then you put your teapot on top, or your coffee pot, either one. So there's what they look like together. It's very pretty. And it works. It actually keeps your tea or your coffee nice and warm. If you are interested in any of these pieces that I have shown you today, or possibly something else on the Aynsley website, they are offering a coupon code. My name, Janis Lynn Johnson, will get you 30% off. So keep that in mind. As I think I mentioned earlier, these are great ideas for Valentine's Day, for birthday, for Mother's Day. And remember, the tea set in particular, the 2 cups, 2 saucers, and the teapot come in that beautiful box with the handle. It just makes a wonderful gift. All right, coming up next, we are going to go back in time to my lunch with my friend CSG. I am back. I just finished lunch with my friend CSG. We went to a new place called Angelic Bakery Desserts, I think. This is my first time going to this restaurant. My friend has been here before and was telling me all about it, and it sounded adorable, and it is so pretty inside. They have beautiful clean white floors and bright interior, and the desserts lined up in the cases, and they have so many choices for lunch plus breakfast all day. I had bacon, lettuce, tomato, avocado with 2 poached eggs on the side, potato chips. I left off the mayonnaise. Came with spinach, I think, as well on it. Delicious. Ciabatta bread. I don't think I've ever had ciabatta before. It's chewy. I love chewy bread. So I definitely recommend this restaurant. My friend had, what did she have? I think she had chicken salad, also on ciabatta, I think. She had fruit, and was it a cappuccino? I think a cappuccino and a cookie. So that was our lunch, and then we had lots of catching up to do. She had on the prettiest sweater. I did get a video clip of it with her cookie, and her cookie almost matched her sweater. Her sweater is a beautiful aqua color, and then she just happened to find a scarf that matched. I'm not sure which came first, but she said they were not from the same store, and they were several years ago, but just beautiful combination. I think her scarf is an Hermes, and I can't remember where she said the sweater was from, but it was such a lovely combination, and couldn't believe she'd matched the colors perfectly. And with her little cookie, it was just so cute. My outfit, I am wearing an equestrian theme cardigan with a matching shell underneath. The shell is sleeveless. I will show you the outfit at the end of the video. I don't think this has any wool. If it does, I will put the blend of the sweater on screen. I think the front is a synthetic. I think it's polyester. It's made to look like a silk front. I'm not sure what the fabric is. I will put it on screen. The colors are brown, gold, sort of a bright bluish red and purple. Just beautiful wintry colors, I think. If you like this fabric, they also have it in a skirt. I believe it's a midi skirt. They have it in a long sleeve sweater, pullover. They have a elbow sleeve t-shirt in a cotton blend. I think the background is navy. Also, they have a button-up shirt, a variety of items. I think they even have a handbag. I will put a link. It's at several sites. This fabric or this print and these items are at several sites, so I'll put the links to all of them down below. With it, I'm wearing a pair of metallic gold jeans, slightly cropped kick flare hem, and then I'm wearing pointed toe ballet flats in a golden beige. They're not quite the same color as my pants, but I think they blend nicely. Because my sweater is black, I am carrying a black handbag. This is the Longchamp extra small Le Pliage. Did I say it was leather? It is several years old. I think it's 3 years old. It has embossed leather on this one. They bring it back every season in a different iteration. They usually always have black. This year this particular year, they happen to do it embossed. I think this year it is smooth leather, or if it's textured, it's a slight texture, but they always have this detachable shoulder crossbody strap, which is why I really like this handbag and the size. In fact, I liked it so much, I ended up buying the ivory back then. It has a flap and zipper closure, so you don't have to use both, but it's extra secure if you do use both. Here's the inside. I have cosmetic case It's leather and you can get it monogrammed. I will show you my lip products in a second. Chanel mirror, Kleenex pouch. This I haven't shown you. This little bee card case and key case and cash coin pouch all in one. I've had for a couple of years. It's faux leather. This one is in burgundy, but they have it in other colors as well with a black tassel. As I said, it does have a key chain component, but I don't use that. I just use it for cards, cash, coins. It does have card slots in the side. I don't know if you can see that. So that's handy. I just think it's very cute with the bee and the little tassel. And I really like the burgundy. Here's the inside. There's just a slip pocket here and it's fabric lined. It's very lightweight. So I really like this bag. I use it a lot because of the size. So I'm packing it back up. I like how much it fits for a small bag. This is quite a lot. I also had my phone in here and my key pouch. So all of that fit in here. Oh, I forgot to show you these lip colors. One of these is new. I think I've shown you the Warm Rose lip pencil. If not, you're seeing it here. And then this is a new lip gloss I bought, Cherry Noir. So Warm Rose and Cherry Noir, I bought these both at Jane Iredale. The pencil is a mauve color. It's a peachy pink mauve that's gorgeous by itself. Completely different looking than this. And then you add this and it makes it more brown. So I think it made it more wintry looking. And it made the color last longer through lunch as well. So put those back in here. My sunglasses, these you've seen, my black round sunglasses. They also come in tortoise, and I have a similar pair in light pink. Told you about my outfit. Makeup, I told you about. Oh, I have a new blush I'm wearing. I bought it at Jane Iredale. It's powder blush. I don't remember the color, but I will link to it down below. It is also like the lip pencil. It's a peachy pink. I think it goes nicely with a lot of different colors because of the combination of both. What else? Anything? The earrings I have shown you before. These are 18 karat gold and natural diamonds with rope detailing. Cartier watch. My wedding set, the David Yurman Chatelaine ring. This is in 14 millimeter, and my mother's Eternity band, and then the bracelet from my mother. This is natural diamonds and 18 karat gold. Oh, I want to mention, one of you left a comment about the Chatelaine ring. You said you had seen it on me and you decided to buy it and were loving it. I am so happy to hear that. And now you were considering the earrings. I'm wondering how that's going. Are you on the fence? Did you decide to get them? It is 3 days later after my unboxing, and I am wearing the same blouse that I wore that day. It is a cotton button front, ruffle front, and ruffle cuffed long sleeve shirt. I have had this for, I don't know, maybe 5 years. They bring it back every year. I also have it in a sleeveless version with the ruffles. I love this shirt. It is available, so I will link to it and the sleeveless one in the description box. I will link to everything I'm talking about in the description box. With it, I am wearing a cashmere pullover sweater. This is a V-neck, black skinny jeans, and black flats. These flats are from Brooks Brothers. They're about 20 years old. They are pointed toe penny loafer. My glasses are these black oval sunglasses. I have these in tortoise as well. You order them from Amazon. You can get either two together, which I did, the tortoise and the black, or you can get two black or one tortoise. And they're not that expensive. They are not polarized. They're not polarized, but if that doesn't bother you, they work beautifully. I don't mind. I like either one. So these are my sunglasses. I'm carrying the same bag I was carrying in my other outfit of the day. In fact, I did not give you a very good view of it, did I? So here it is. It is embossed, but from afar, you cannot tell so much. Up close you can. Is there anything new in here? Yes, I have new, well, put it this way. I'm wearing different lip products than I wore earlier in the video, and I will link to both of these as well in the description box. I wanted something that would go with this sweater. The reason I keep looking here is I'm looking in my review mirror because I cannot see myself here. When I film with my 11 Pro, I turn it around so that the selfie side is on the other side, because when you film on the selfie side, I notice the video is not as clear. It sort of fades out, blemishes and everything, and I want to look as real as possible. That's one reason why I film in my car. And it's good lighting, so you can really see what things look like, what colors are. I went through, well, I did two other lips this morning before I got to this one. So I did two other lip pencils, two other lip glosses, and finally got to a color that blends nicely with this pink. This is like a frosted or heathered rose. It's so pretty. Did I say it was cashmere V-neck pullover? Excuse me, I think it was $50. It's a very good price. It also comes with a matching crew neck short sleeve cashmere sweater or tee that's crew neck. And if it had been colder today, I would have worn both, but it's 75 degrees, so I knew it would be too warm. So I will link to that as well. It's very pretty, the combination together. All right, these are the lip colors. The pencil, I bought these at Jane Iredale, is Berry. The gloss is, what is this? Candied Rose. I think the combination is really pretty. I did take a video right after I got in my car before I touched my lips. I wanted you to see exactly what my lip color looked like, what everything looked like, my eye color, everything, my eyeshadow. I did not touch anything. Oh, and the reason I brought this with me is a great way to smooth out lip pencil is use a brush. So this has a more pointed brush on one side and a flatter, wider one, and this is the one I use so much. So I use this to smooth out the lip pencil. Then I applied the gloss, and I used the brush again to smooth out the gloss. Something else new in my handbag is my perfume. This is Christian Dior, Miss Dior. Now I think it's the same perfume in spray. So what I did today was spray towards myself and walk into the spray. I spray at chest level to keep it away from my face, and I walk into it. So I spray twice. And I was spraying once on my wrist and then going like this. But now I don't have to spray my wrist because I have this, and I feel like I'm using less, and that's good because I try to use as few products as possible on my skin and hair because our skin absorbs everything we put on it. So what this is a solid. and it's wonderful scent. Do you see that container? It's lovely. So you just dab it on your wrist, go like that, clicks in. This is silver. This is houndstooth pattern on the lid, houndstooth pattern in gray and white, and then a pink, a very soft pastel pink stripe here. It's such a pretty container. I thought you all would like to see it because it would make a great gift for Valentine's Day, Mother's Day. This feels like fabric that's been coated. I think it's coated. I don't want to take a chance and get any color on it, but it is a fabric because I can feel the texture. It's so pretty, and it fits beautifully in your handbag. I know that some of you ladies are not ruffle blouse people, but if you like the idea of this outfit, just not all the ruffles, you could switch out this shirt for a plain white cotton button front shirt, or a white crew neck long sleeve t-shirt, or a crew neck long sleeve cashmere tee in ivory or winter white. What else? My jewelry. These are 18 karat gold and cultured pearls. And what's so pretty is they are a leaf design on the gold. My rings are also cultured pearls from Gingerberry, 18 karat yellow gold. And my bracelets are also Gingerberry. By the way, I do have a coupon code for 15% off. Here are my bracelets. I don't know if you can see, but it's the same. This is the same as my necklace. My necklace is 18 karat yellow gold as well. And then on my left hand, I'm wearing my wedding set. I'm not wearing a watch. Oh, by the way, if it looks like my hair is shorter than it was just a few minutes ago in the video, that's because several nights ago I decided to trim it at 11 o'clock at night. I trim my own hair. I have done this ever since COVID, and when we couldn't get to hair salons because everything was closed. So I just continued to trim my hair myself. And I wasn't intending to go this short, but I just kept trimming to even it out. And actually I like it this short. I realized it makes it easier to curl. The curls last longer, and I don't have to curl my hair as often. I curled my hair 3 mornings ago, and it has lasted. Now my hair is stick straight and fuzzy, just very fuzzy. So for it to last this long is great, and the shorter it is, the longer the curls last, so that's nice. What else? I told you about my lip color. I think that's everything. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section and I will try to answer them as best I can. Thank you everyone who is a subscriber here on YouTube. I so appreciate it. I have new subscribers. I have some of you who have been with me for 5, 6 and more years. Thank you so much. And to all of you who are new, maybe to those of you who are not subscribed yet, I hope you will consider subscribing. Also, there's my blog. My blog has always lots of photographs, and all the information that I talk about in the video is listed there. So that is everything. Coming up next, I will model my 2 outfits. Thank you so much, all of you, for watching my video, and I will talk to you in my next one.
I left the hall light on in case you come back home. I sent a text that I was wrong. Oh, won't you come back home? Why won't you come back home? I've been sleeping with the light on dim. The dark feels heavier without you in. And every chord I strike cries your name. Won't you come back home again? Stars fell out, the moon turned gray. The wind keeps whispering your name my way. I counted the hours, I folded the time, but nothing brings you back to mine. Still see your friends from time to time. They say you are doing fine. I smile and hold my breath and count to 10. Wish I could say the same. Wish I could say the same. Sleeping with the light on dim. The dark feels heavier without you in. And every chord I strike cries your name. Won't you come back home again?